Good morning, folks. Aaron the Weatherman Thompson here. We have a lot to cover today. We have a Clipper system that is moving through this morning, and then obviously we have cold air coming in tonight behind this, and then we have the big storm for Friday. So a lot to cover. Hey, let's jump right to our local radars here this morning. If you look out your window right here, my house in Canton, we're seeing some light snow that's blowing around. The thing is it's going to get kind of windy behind this front, this Clipper. So I'm expecting about 1 inch of snow accumulation for today, as you just saw on the radar for Detroit. We're going to take a quick peek here at the radar over in the Grand Rapids area. That's showing you the precipitation coming in there. It's starting to move out, but as you can see to the north, west winds behind this are starting to kick up the lake effect. We may have to watch for maybe a few lake effect snow showers move through here this afternoon, and that will add to our accumulations. I think generally for this whole Clipper here this morning, you guys will definitely see maybe an inch or two, especially here is the rapid refresh model. This thing updates every hour, and it's calling for almost about an inch area wide, and some areas may get 2 out here in western Washtenaw County, Jackson, and the counties to the west. More heavier snow for actually portions of Indiana and Ohio. Looks like Green, Ohio picks up about 2 to 4 inches from this Clipper storm. So good for Green, Ohio, and congrats, Eric Poston. Let's jump to our forecast for the next big storm. This is the 6Z GFS here this morning. It's already ran through. Here comes our Clipper right here, and I'm going to put my mouse. If you can see my mouse, there's Michigan right there. So that's some little geography lesson for you this morning, but we're going to run through the GFS here and show you what's going on. Here's the thing that kind of concerns me and what happened with the 0Z runs last night. This high pressure system right here and here is going to allow for a northeast flow in across Michigan. And what I want to emphasize, if we have a northeast flow across the area, you guys, that normally means some dry air. And what that could do is actually the precipitation will move in and not reach the ground when you'll see it on radar, but it's looking like it's snowing, but it's not reaching the ground. That is what we call virga, precipitation that does not reach the ground. It is dry in the upper atmosphere, and it is falling, it is evaporating before it hits the ground, and it may take a while for the atmosphere to moisten up and then the snow to start falling. So we will see maybe potentially a couple hours of radar showing that it is snowing, but it will just be virga until we can get a heavier band of snow to move in. That's when the atmosphere will moisten up and it will start snowing. So what could potentially happen here is we see light snow falling on radar, and then when the heavier stuff moves in, the moisture finally gets going, and we get heavy snow is right off to the boot instead of it light to moderate then to heavy snow. It'll be just heavy snow because the atmosphere is finally moistened up. But let's continue the run here. Here's our high pressure again, pesky little son of a gun. It could potentially screw us over with some dry air here. And there it continues to go, and you definitely see still some good moderate precipitation over Canton, Michigan. A little bit more significant snows to our south along the Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio border triple point where Michigan, Indiana, Ohio all come together. I think there might be a good swath of 10 to 12 inches in that area, and then as you see the storm continues to zip off and move to the east. Now we're going to watch this area of where it says it might warm up. Well, with a fresh snow cover across the area, I don't know how much warmer we will get than what we are as of, with the snowpack in store, temperatures will be a lot cooler than what some of the models are showing here. Alright, you guys, I want to show you the Earl Weathercaster thing here. It's a thing that displays, it takes the snowfall amounts it gets from the GFS and displays it out into a map here, obviously. And once again, it is showing a little bit farther south of the trend. If you remember some of the maps I posted yesterday, this silver area was definitely all across southeastern lower Michigan. Now, it doesn't doubt me. We could see a north shift today and we get put back into the 6 to 8. I don't know. This storm has been pretty complicated as it has been, so I don't know. But I am generally looking like right now a good swath of 4 to 6 inches. Potentially some spots get near 8 inches, mainly south of I-94 for the Detroit metropolitan area. And then you got your 6 to 8 inches here. I don't know if that will be really 8 to 10 inches east of Cleveland. I'm not too keen on that yet, but I think definitely through Ohio is a good 6 to 10 inches there. And then here's where I think the bullseye spot will be right in here. Michigan, Indiana, and Ohio triple point there, a good 10 to 12 inches. This is my map as I posted this morning on Facebook. You got 4 to 6 inches here generally across most of southeastern lower Michigan. Definitely either a winter weather advisory or winter storm watch will be posted this afternoon's package by the National Weather Service. Here's your swath of 6 to 10 inches due to that high pressure, giving us a little bit of a dry slot and cutting down and pushing the heaviest snowfall a little bit to our south. So 6 to 10 inches extends from portions of northeastern Iowa through Chicago, Illinois. It would definitely get South Bend, Indiana here. You move over to, gosh dang it, I'm trying to think, Fort Wayne, Indiana. Thank you, goodness me. You got Defiance, Findlay, Lima, Ohio here in the 6 to 10. Toledo, Ohio, I'm definitely in the 6 to 10 inches. Cleveland, Seven Hills, Parma, Stowe, Greene, all those areas, 6 to 10 inches of snow. And even getting back here into Boalsburg, Pennsylvania, from my good friend Garrett Bastardi out there. I think you are in a good shot to see 6 to 10 inches of snow out of this storm. Hey, and even New York City. Good 6 to 10, or 4 to 6 inches of snow, excuse me. Don't want to say 6 to 10 and the people will be jumping all over my case. Sorry, that was a mistake. I mean 4 to 6 inches of snow from New York City. But good 4 to 6 inches of snow from most of southeastern lower Michigan, as that will be our forecast pivot point since we are from there for this storm. Okay, sorry guys, this is a long video, but just had to get the job done. I'll have another video this afternoon. I have class at 10 o'clock, so I'll be back at around 12. Okay, everyone, have a good morning, and stay safe out in the roads, as the rush hour commute's going to be a little bit dicey out there this morning. Okay, everyone, stay classy. I'm Aaron the Weatherman Thompson. Thank you.